This is a very intriguing, compelling matchup. This team comes in ranked in the top 5 on the road wearing a very big target, trying to avoid that upset trap. Welcome to Lubbock, Texas, and the home field of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium. As we see a top 5 team in this conference, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Red Raiders will kick this away to get us going here. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Texas A&M Aggies offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Well, last time out, this quarterback had a huge game, mostly leaning on the tight end. So obviously the defense is going to try to focus on that. But Kirk, can they slow him down today?
Yeah, that's the big question. This tight end has the skill set where he can make you pay no matter what coverage you play. Defense has got to do a really good job of jamming him at the line of scrimmage, not letting him be the difference maker again today.
They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Scanning the field, it's Reed. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now for the first down. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. It's a run. Running back's got it. Nowhere to run. A corralling for no gain. And they will trot out the field goal team here. This will be a 37-yard attempt. And that one's straight down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So Texas Tech's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And each offense features a star tight end. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch 2 tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
Back to throw. It's Morton. Oh, that one's picked off. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They've got the lead, but had to settle for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
And the Aggies are in the red zone now. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Intercepted in the end zone. And that's a solid return after the interception.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Looking downfield, it's Morton. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's an out route, the catch made. And that's good for a 1st down near the 40. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Red Raiders getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout. That is broken up and incomplete.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Breaking free at the 35. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Back in motion now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Got it. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Morton. Makes the catch. It's Joyner.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And it's caught off the deflection. Stopped right there. It's 1st and goal at the 5.
No better time than 3rd down where the ball bounces your way. Tip ball goes up into the air. The offense is able to come down with it. And not only that, they pick up a 1st down.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And he's brought down there.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Down inside the red zone, they reach in their bag of tricks here, but the defense does a really good job of being aware and bringing the ball carrier down.
Here we go, 3rd and goal coming up. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play great execution and he reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. Kick goes through, so it's 7-3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Smith. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to pass, it's Reed. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the mark now. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Heading left after the handoff. He's got room to run. Now here he goes. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
That completion makes it second down. We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking for a man. Short throw complete to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. And they pick up the first on the ground. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to pass, it's Morton. Gets hauled in here over the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. That's reeled in. It's Joyner. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Caught over the middle. It's Joyner. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Back to throw again. Looking for his back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Fourth down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Throws to the tight end. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a real nice gain there.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Oh, he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. They're one of the star players on this defense. Couldn't make it.
Now, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can. And that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
Dropping back, it's Morton. Grab down the middle, it's Douglas. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he never had a chance. Tackle in the backfield.
Well, obviously you're going to throw the football on third down. But, man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
They'll pass from the field goal attempt. The offense on the field going for it on fourth down. From the shotgun, drops back. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
On first down, it's play action. Snags the quick throw. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And here's the handoff. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
Yeah, on most of these counters, you leave the in-man on the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen to kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there. Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. That's good execution of the pitch and catch to pick up the first down there. Nice conversion.
A really nice conversion here. To me, the route is what separated this play. And the fact that he's able to get to this point downfield, and by the time he turned around, that ball is on him. So nice route and nice hands there to be able to pick up the first down.
Second down play coming up. To The shotgun running play call.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go. Now, give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
On third down, he drops to throw. He's looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. A chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. The Aggies will bring their punt team on the field now. And the punt heads out of bounds. They'll spot it down around the 10-yard line. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. And this time it's complete. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room in this drive. To throw, it's Morton. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. And the Red Raiders hustle to the line to run the hurry up. First down. Looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! The senior with an outstanding grab there. That could be the kind of play, Kirk, they need to get some traction in this game. Everybody expected him to win coming in here as the favorite on the road. It's been a battle so far. They need something like this to quiet the crowd.
Well, they're sleepwalking. There's no doubt about it. I don't think they expected to be challenged at all. They're not playing with any urgency, and you're right. Maybe a play like this will get them going because they're playing a team that's unranked. This game is everything to them. They want what you have. You can't let them take it by giving up this game. Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Throws it to the right. He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The Red Raiders line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Touchdown, Texas Tech. They couldn't stop him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the PAT, they stretch the lead to 14-6. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And the quarterback keeps it here. A quick juke. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Now it's second down here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And the Aggies will come to the line to crank up the tempo. To throw, it's Reed. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Concepcion. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. We're going to throw for it on third and short. Trying to create here on the move. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He fires it down the middle. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And he's back to throw again on second down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Big gain. Catch made at the 30. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. And the huge gain is negated as the officials spot a penalty. Tough for the offense to bounce back from that one. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To the air, it's Morton. He's looking deep again. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Lubbock. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Aggies will kick this away to get the second half going. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. He fires downfield. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Back to pass. It's Morton. Pitch made across the middle by the running back.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. He keeps it. QB draw. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short.
Man, the defensive coordinator has to be fired up about this play. The thing that he has to love is that his defense and their technique was right on point. They didn't lose their leverage. They stayed with the play and didn't just go after the quarterback.
4th down. He's throwing for it. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. And the Red Raiders pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the 1st down.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. The Red Raiders will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch! Stopped quickly at the 13, but here we are in the red zone.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Becoming a long drive, the 9th play coming up. Dropping back, it's Morton. Pass caught, can he get in? And he scores! Touchdown, Red Raiders! Here comes the point after attempt. BHC is good, so the lead is 21-6. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Ball handed off. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, it's Reed. Finds his man. It's Concepcion. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
And the Aggies will bring their punt team onto the field. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Kicked it too far. It lands in the end zone for a touchback. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. defense make adjustments. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, it's incomplete. A chance at a much-needed takeaway there. Now it's second down.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Tries to get it to the running back. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Looking downfield, it's Morton. With the catch, it's Carter. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to chuck it again. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback, hitting his receiver in stride on that slant, and it gave him a chance to pick up some yards after the catch.
And the Red Raiders will line up now. It's first and goal.
Here we go.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Third and goal. Looking to throw for it. Touchdown, Texas Tech. They are pouring it on now.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead 28-6. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Reed. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Now they call a run. Has the first down and more. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And at first down, they go right back to him. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quick throw caught over the middle. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. Great cut there. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
A completion makes it second and short. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Here we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive. Dropping back, it's Reed. Throws to the tight end. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies.
But somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. They make the extra point. They trail by 15, 28-13. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it. So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. And this pass is on target. Caught. Brought down, but broken tackle. Produce a solid gain there.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And that will pick up a first down. Spotted at 38.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
The Red Raiders with first and 10 here. Scanning the field, it's Morton. It's a quick grab. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are Typically, you'd want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Looking to throw it again. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Pass interference. Defense.
Defender flag for being a little too aggressive. Offense gets 15 and a fresh set of downs. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. And this pass is caught. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
And the Red Raiders are in the red zone. Pounding away with the run game. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Keeps it on the draw. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. An inside give now from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. He missed it. Off target that time. Off the miss, the lead is still 15, a 2-possession game.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. To throw, it's Reed. Grabbed by the receiver. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The Aggies come to the line in the hurry-up.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Catch made on the out route. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a 1st down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
It's an out route. The catch made. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a 1st down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
And the Aggies moving quickly down the field here. First down, looking to throw the football. Tight end makes the grab. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Back to throw. It's Reed. Locates the tight end. It's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Looking to throw yet again. Moves out of the pocket. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. Leaning on the run game here. Defense, ears pinned back. They tackle him right there at the 3. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the 2nd down play. With this one wrapped up, the quarterback will just take a knee. Well, this is a football team that, Kirk, that came in here with plenty of fuel. Obviously, the atmosphere charged up. They were inspired by that. Not expected to win. Maybe felt a little bit disrespected, and all of that showed.
Well, anytime you're a ranked team and you go on the road against an unranked team, that's always a challenge. We see it every week in college football, and this is a huge win, as you mentioned, Chris, for the unranked team. Going to be a long week for the losers. They're going to have to regroup and find out if they can come back the next week and see if they can win a game. But the party will be going for a long time tonight.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.